I'm here. I'm sorry. I was getting everything tweeted out and everything. Here we go. I am so short today. Hello. How are things? I'm going to turn on these lights so that way I'm not just washed out. There we go. Now you can see me. Wrong one. And no, I'm not fucking Caden. Yes, I'm like a third-ish way through Andromeda. My luck, I'll probably end up romancing Jal again. Or trying to romance Vetra, but I don't think she's into ladies. I don't know. We can try. Because I really love her. Yeah, it is a bit distracting trying to do all the gathering and shit for it. I'm torn because I spent like 165 or so hours through playing this the first time, and I still didn't get everything done. I missed some side quests. Like, I want to do all the side quests, but at the same time I'm also like, I can romance Vetra. Thank you for looking that up, my dear. I'm totally romancing Vetra. We are having hot lesbian relations in this one. I love her so much, and I didn't think that she was swung both ways. I didn't think she was bi. But there's a couple of quests I want to finish on the first world, and then if it's like just like go and collect all of this thing, I'm probably not going to do all of it. But I am going to be live today until I am too tired to be not. Or too tired to be live anymore, rather. I can't English today. You'd think that the coffee would have helped. So, are we ready to start? I think we're ready to start. We just got off of Havarl. So we've done... Technically, we've only done 2 planets. This game was... When I romanced Jal in the first playthrough that I did, I ended up blanking the screen on stream because it was a lot more uncovered than any of the other 3 Mass Effect games. Like, there was full nudity, and I was just like, oh, well... That's a thing? Like, I knew that romancing was going to be a thing. I thought that maybe because they were going to Hot Spring when it happened, like when their scene happened, that, you know, it would be like they're both in bathing suits and it would fade to black before any of the actual touchies happened. They were both naked and touchies started happening before anything. I was like, what? Okay. And then chat was getting on to me like, you know that they were going to do the nasty. Why is it surprising you? Because in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, they still had their underwear on and it faded to black when they started kissing. Didn't matter if you were human or not human. Although Mass Effect, if you were in relations with a human lady or Liara, there was like flashes, but y'all still had all of your underwear on, and it was just like the heavy petting beforehand. And you didn't see hands wandering anywhere, so like it threw me. I can't do Caden. I cannot do Caden at all. What am I doing? I am changing quests first. I need to check my email. There's a report of sorry refugees on Eos. Acknowledge. Remtech from Phoebe. What attracted you to Caden in those games? Alright, we need to go pick up Remtech. Unless it's in the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect 3, but then it's forced coercion, and we're not here for that. Yeah. Like, he's not comfortable with the idea at all. Recruiters request for multidisciplinary team to be posted on Navarro. Assist with Angar and efforts there. Scientist team. I need to land on Navarro again. And then I need to go do an interview with Carrie again. And Chris started a regular poker game to try to improve their skills and try to beat me. I bet it was PB's idea. They've even roped poor Jal into it. Do not knock my boy Garrus like that. How dare! Calling him a roachy boy. He reminds me more of a uh, reptilian bird, honestly. Well, everybody has their own things. PB, your doctor's one of the nosiest sorry I've ever met. That's saying a lot. She needs to take taken down 4 or 5 notches. It won't be long for the show. I think. Never mind. I've heard privately from Ephra, the leader of our resistance. He's very impressed that we were able to help our scientists on Navarro. This one's from Jal. And I've made sure that he knows that you played a key role. Maybe he's already said these things to you, but if I know Ephra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I've learned a lot about trust, being on this team, letting myself be open to trusting you and the others. I've learned that trust is more of a feeling than a science, and it seems like it is a universal truth. Universal. Get it? I'll try to be even more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. Good night, Joel. Suvi, I'm so glad for our chat earlier. I've had to defend what I believe so often, and I had to admit I'm a little tired of it. Whenever I meet someone who feels the same or just understands, I really appreciate it. You can romance Suvi. I know. I have a female character. Yes. If Suvi is female only, so you can only romance her if you play a female presenting. I love her accent. She's adorable, but she's definitely not my type. From Liam, first thing I did after I figure out who to really talk to because we all know the one in charge. They're not on the ground. Shal had some pointers and I got some names from smaller Angaran colonies. It'll be a while before they trust us, but it's all about exposure. Saw it all the time in crisis response, especially post-combat zones. Yes. I romanced Tally once. I played as male Shep specifically so I could romance Tally. Because if you romance Tally in 2 and 3, she gives you a picture of what she looks like without her helmet on. And that was the only reason why I romanced her. No, you can't. Tally's male only. That was the only time I did. But also when you meet Tally, she's barely like 16 in human years. So like she's barely legal, and you're in your late 20s, early 30s, and that just feels icky. Yeah. Yeah, she's on her pilgrimage when you meet her, and they send out kids. Like, they're just now becoming adults, so they're like 16 in human years. And then you're gone for 2.5 years. 2 years? 2 years, and then you come back, and she's like, oh, uh, well, I'm finally legal, basically. I've become a true adult. Uh, cool. Lexi wants to make sure that we're getting all the goodies for our diet. Brought to your ship for the Tempest. This is Jal letting me know what he brought onto the brought onto the ship. I need to go back to Eos. Harvarl, sure, I mean, living there wouldn't be fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from Jurassic Funfair. What we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security's training up on what locals know about local fauna, outpost or not, Harvarl helps. He communicates with media. If you aren't romancing Garrus or Tally in Mass Effect 3, you end up seeing them, like, become an item. Technically, Garrus is a couple of years younger than Shepard. Like, a year or two younger than Shepard. So, like, if Shepard's mid to late 20s, then Garrus is closer to just mid 20s, so it's not as icky. I think I already talked to him about that. But I need to go make my rounds with my peoples.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is.
That is loud.
And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
I always let Hayden die. He's...
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet. Or completely span it. An underground network. Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I saved Caden twice. Once, both times it was I was in the relationship with him. I attempted to romance him once, and in ME2, he gets all butthurt and, like, accuses you of stuff, and then in ME3, he's, like, still kind of guilt trippy. And, like, no, like, I romanced him all the way through once, and then I romanced him for just Mass Effect 1 once, and then I realized, like, whenever he's talking to you in ME2 and in ME3, he is, if you guys had been in a relationship, he's very gaslighty, like, No.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team? I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of. I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home. It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths. You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way? Those exact ones.
They're not
The
killer
initiative
robots.
obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor. FTL sensor? So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was? Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know. Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me? It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Fair, I guess.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network? From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats. What do you know about the Scourge? We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
We've already talked about her faith. I'm not.
I should get back to things.
Okie dokie, I'll
Sounds
be
good.
here. I don't want to poke that conversation too much.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Yeah. This one.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried.
That's true.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
No, PB.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alright. Oh, right. I forget. They move around. I forgot how floaty the camera is in this one.
You know, Costa, poker's its own kind of thrill. Still not playing with you.
I'll play.
Really? Gambling doesn't seem like your style.
Why? Because I have more degrees than you have fingers.
Oh, shots fired.
Damn.
You're on.
Alright, did I need to talk to you again?
Pathfinder, hey,
That's a
I was
lot more
wondering,
lunch.
could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on.
Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Sure.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew, they're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
We're all struggling with a job that just landed in our laps.
It's a blur sometimes. I bet Lexi's flagging all kinds of psych warnings. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
Yes.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I was trying to do this a non-stream run a couple years ago, and I was trying to romance Liam. Nah. Joel's not in here. Right, Lexi?
Need something?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be
Nothing right
here
now.
if you need me.
Okay.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Of course. I'm going to be having Joel and Vetra with us most of the time, but I will bring other people as far as when it's their quest that needs to be done. Oh my goodness.
Your ship's layout confuses me.
Bridges forward, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers and back.
That helps.
I'm glad. Ah, yeah. Gil.
There you are. Gotcha.
If I remember right, Gil's male only as well.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Avast was what was killing my frames. I've not had a skip at all. I'm gonna have to redo the Windows Defender, but
The Angara was super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know
I
their
just need to make
shit.
sure it's turned on.
Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I need to go flirt with Vetra. I will in a minute. she's downstairs.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
Eh.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company.
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Sounds good.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Boop, the elevator. I believe Liam is not in here. Yeah, this is Liam's, like, chill out room. He figured out how to put up a TV and a couch and some shit. So, that's pretty awesome. Vetra's not in here? Huh.
Yes?
What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
I was born on Haval, our most ancient homeworld. We believe so, anyway.
Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege to work on Aya, so we have a lottery to share it.
Aya reminds me of Earth, a little. I'll show you vid sometime. I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we?
Hey,
We're
how are
certainly not ashamed
you?
of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with
kind
honestly
of?
and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
It's, in 7 days, so Mass Effect, unofficial Mass Effect day, basically. I know. But I figured since it was in 7 day and I've got a crap ton of Andromeda to play through, that I could start early and then go until I just cannot stay on the computer anymore. How have you been? Yeah, usually because I usually start the cooking stream so much earlier than my gaming streams. I might have to switch that around a little bit. I'm not sure. Get the Aggies. You've gone the same way 3 years in a row now. Okay-ish. Oh no, I'm sorry.
How
I
long
didn't
have you
mean
had
to-
electromagnetic capabilities?
Oops.
How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
Meh. What is IELTS? It's all in caps. I'm not.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the
English
stories
language
tell of
test. Oh,
5 original colonies.
with how well you type in English, I thought that English was native.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations.
I'm assuming you
An
passed.
almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, The essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Oh. Boo. Do you have the ability to retake it? Oh. Well, never mind. That's still really good even with not being able to speak very well. Congratulations! Genuinely. Like, that is so good.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Okay. Finally got to talk to Jal a little
enough
bit
about
here.
that.
Boop.
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
Oh no.
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
That's not a horrible amount of questions, but I can understand why that would be difficult for sure.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me.
Oh, that's a fair amount of talking that you have to listen to. I was thinking it was only like 10 minutes or so. Not a whole 25. That's like...
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
hard to
Do you really
listen
want to
to
hear about these things?
multiple times.
They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
I'm sorry, Jal. I always feel
Well,
bad making
enough
them
about
live
that.
through the horrible memories.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
He does say that whenever we're getting more... when he's getting more relaxed around us, though, so that's helpful. Alright, let's see. Who is... Right, that's just around and down that way.
You know, there was a time when Sid was afraid of space. We were traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and realized there was nothing outside the shuttle walls. Happened more than once. She'd panic. I'd hold her, for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now.
How'd you
It was
resist
almost
all
a
that
month or
tasty
two.
fruit on Aya, huh?
Funny,
He's
huh?
a good
The
boy,
things
aren't
they
you?
don't remember.
Aren't you?
And you feel like
You
it's
do know
up to you to
hijack's
hold
pee
on to
anyway,
it,
right?
or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
Drac?
Just hold on to it.
I can understand how that would be difficult because the English language spoken is easier than written, I think.
English language is three raccoons in a trench coat masquerading as a language.
Did you hear, Chuck? Three raccoons in a trench coat masquerading as as a language. I mean, technically, English isn't anything but three languages, like mashed together anyway. So the analogy makes sense.
I mean, all languages are language mashed together. English is just on another level
Yeah.
of just fucking shit that don't make sense.
Yeah, I love how we're just randomly picking up rocks and stuff. Rocks and random plants and Petra, I want to flirt with you.
Need something? Need something done?
I don't get to flirt with you. Boo. Maybe I flirted already. Oh no, not a toddler yet, I don't think. French as well?
Most languages are fucking multiple languages cobbled together like that.
Well, I mean, um, Fi is learning French as well. Sorry.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Drac, do you have anything?
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Probably minus like 2 zeros at the end there, Drac. You're an agent. For the French exam? Hopefully you're not sick for it. Yeah, and I've never had trouble with writing, but again, I have only written in English, so I can't really. Academic format, but only 250 words. That would be challenging.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Not sure.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Drac is like the grumpy uh the grumpy older uncle, but that really cares for the grandkids. um Angaran word of the day, tavum. Tavum. A pleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. Vetra says, "What's it made from? Is it sweet or more like beer?" Drax says, What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out?" And PB says, "We need to do some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas."
Like, mix it with Red Call.
Yeah, no, don't mix it with Rincol. Oh my god. Yeah, texting does. It's really difficult to have any sort of like proper like format. I don't know. It does feel like it's much more challenging.
Right, yeah, definitely. Writing in that language is
Missy.
like probably far more difficult than speaking in language.
Yeah. Like, right?
We're goofing around with studying German right now, and like all the umlauts everywhere. Having to remember where the umlauts are.
Yeah.
That's
It's difficult. Yeah. That's what I was meaning. Like, trying to text in extreme formal English is just not gonna happen. Like how George Washington would have written it. Old, ye old English.
yeah, like the form of English that evolved directly from British UK.
Ye old English. Yes. Sam, tell me a joke.
Rider. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
Tell me a joke.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. French and English draw heavily from each other. Or English draws heavily from French as far as a lot of things.
Not nearly as much as some languages.
Yeah. Is it like the sentence structure? Sentence structure is the part that I have the most problem with.
The sentence structure in French is actually more in Spanish and Italian.
Okay. Sentence structure is the thing that I've always had the most problems with in every other language that I've tried to study.
I mean, it makes sense that those are all Romance languages.
That's true.
They all got French, Spanish, and Italian all kind of. Spanish and Italian are like.
Yeah, we don't.
The only difference between them is damn near geography.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure that American English is definitely not anywhere close to English nobility. We are bastardized as fuck.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one,
Yeah.
calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
That's my email terminal. So I've got... Stop. As far as my collectibles go so far, I've got the Normandy SR2 over there. I forgot I could zoom without having a weapon drawn. I was just like instinct, boop. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's pretty. I've got a Atlas. What? Oh, because it doesn't have tap.
I didn't realize it finished growing. I had to put a tapper on it.
To be fair, it just finished growing today.
I walked past it like 3 or 4 times though. Like,
And then our car.
tree in my way.
Oh, and I've also got the Nexus. So far. Speaking French, yes, it sounds pretty. I'm not even going to Ow, ma'am.
The accenting is definitely difficult to get a hold of right at first.
Yeah. I need to check and look at. Nope, you will be able to tell that I'm American 100% of the time.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Suvi.
Mm-hmm.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
I've never taken French because it confuses me way too much. So I will take your word for all of that. Kitty! I love you too. I want to be able to carry a shotgun, dang it.
As you should.
Oh. No. Can you please? Mud is already... So remove it. Yes, please remove it and put it on that one. And then I want... Yes. Distance. Damage. Also do that. Kiddo is in school right now. She will be... She's actually fixing to get released from school to get on the bus. So we'll be seeing her, hearing her. Oh shit, the door's not unlocked. We'll be hearing her here in about 40 minutes. Yes, she comes into the door 3:45, 4 o'clock. Let's see, do I have the barrel and the magazine. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I was trying to make it so I could lessen the weight of them. $200 melee damage. That was $275. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. But power recharge speed is negative 4%. Eh. See if I can fix the armor and help that a little bit. It's tech, but technically... That's why I was wearing the scavenger. Oh, that's the whole entire... Okay, yes. But I also have it set up so that way we don't see the helmet. Because I'm not using tech powers, I'm using, You forgot to pause! It is? Okay, I didn't remember unlocking it. Yeah, okay. So that should make it... That I can deal with. And I never use any of these. Alright, we got... Right. Okay, cool. Better. Alright. I'm also gonna change my gears color because I can never keep color the same thing for more than like 5 minutes apparently. Armor. Okay. Okay, that's that color. Wow, that makes it very white, doesn't it? Oh, that makes the helmet color change too. Oh, right. That looks too much like blood splatter to me. Those stripes make more sense on this armor though, so we'll go with that. Okay. Okay, so we need to go... Since we're already here in Varl, we'll go ahead and go back down to Varl. I'm sorry? I didn't do it. I need to craft the Pathfinder. There. Yeah. These ones are the ones that I need to do right now. But first, I also need to craft things. Armor? Pathfinder? Chest piece? Short. Yay, I did the thing. Yay! I also have status control here. Right, right. Alright, her bus is at the school now. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go back down. Planet side! PD.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I am going to be taking a short break when it's dinner time to go and obviously eat dinner, but I'll leave stream up on BRB. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have. Oh, hey, wait! I just realized we were gone for long enough that the bridge is better. Like their science station is getting repaired because we helped them get everything fixed on the planet. Hello?
Pathfinder Ryder,
Oh,
Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. You can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Will do. Also need to go talk to friends. Hey, kitty cat, those are claws. I don't like that. I know, it's not as bad as it could be for sure. Did I go around the wrong way again? I did. Fine. I'll take the shortcut. Alrighty.
I've compared my cuttings to Kirindal's.
The reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? It might have been an outpost.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
After the Ket and what they've seen of the exiles, we had to be at our best.
We've had precious few examples of that.
Pathfinder might be getting close. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is
this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder.
Do I need to put up your towel,
What did this mean?
blanket again on my desk, kitty?
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. At a snout.
Kitty! I forgot I had to come up here and talk to her. Hello?
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
Butterflies!
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer.
I see a foot. I'm gonna poke it. I poked
One
the foot.
profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
She had her back toes all splayed out and everything, so I
I'm
was
the
tickling her paw.
xenoanthropologist.
Yes, the
A
beads
fancy
were on
word for
display and I
talking
had to
the
touch
Angara
them.
about those ruins and listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
Booty.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Kitty booty.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
Very true.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Where am I going? Alright, so we need to go that way. Pardon me, I'm going straight down. There we go.
Kieran says Aval would have blasted another cyclone. 2 at most.
Were the projections so dire?
I could believe it. We came so close to losing everything.
Yeah, well... Curling of abnormal size and aggressiveness is decimating local wildlife. Okay, so... Chilarion? A rail core and an eye rock. So I need to go hunt them. Was I supposed to talk to Kieran again?
Need something?
Things are getting better. We did it.
Our people aren't causing you any trouble, are they?
Not at all. They've been a big help, and Dr. McIntyre has been sharing wonderful stories about your galaxy. It's good to know that not all aliens are like the Ket.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go return that. We're gonna just, a map. And can I fast travel? Please? Is it this one? It's this one. Okay. Have to go through all of the different, like, map levels. And I sat up, so I'm gonna have to move the camera a little bit. There we go. That's too far. Good enough. Alright, let's go talk to him and let him know that we found evidence of his sister.
You still have family. Amara wasn't your only sister.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Paula was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Oh, that one's a dilemma. I don't think fear should stop him, but I also don't want to tell him to do something if he's not comfortable with it, so I'm gonna go that.
I can't say if leaving is right for you.
I don't want to die in an unfriendly place. If I leave, that's something that could happen. Perhaps a message, a letter. Perhaps that would be enough.
Okay. Do you want me to send a letter to her?
Thank you, Ryder.
Paula said you were ill?
Yes. An incurable condition that occurs frequently in Mithrava's population. We lose the ability to effectively absorb sunlight. The Angara rely on sunlight for bioenergy. Without it, we weaken. Eventually, my body will be unable to sustain brain function. I'll fall into a coma and die.
Tell me more about your sister, Amara.
We were born here, but she grew up and disagreed with Mithrava's principles. Argued against our seclusion. When she could not sway the others, she left, choosing to join Angara society. It's been over 30 years now. There were others in our litter, but it was different with Amara and I. We were Vastanari, a shared soul.
I have a twin. It's not exactly the same thing, but I think I know what you mean.
Family, but closer than most. Perhaps you understand a little.
I'll leave you now.
Okay, cool. What was Helios, Laurel? Okay. That's the one. Alright, now we need to look on the map. Oh, they're each pretty much next to... Alright, that's fine. I'll work my way backwards. Ah, okay, there's the other email for work. And that one is... No, I want to go... Put a dot, thank you, so I know which one I'm heading towards. That way. Oh, hey, no! Stop! Bad puppies.
I think we're done.
Also, there. Good job, guys. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I hear it! Alright, let me not be all up in my person's booty cheeks here. Because being that close to it, it's hard to... Woo!
Come on, let's get him.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
Ah.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
They gave me goodies! All the goodies. Yeah, scanned. I would also like the goodies from you. Because that's crafting ingredients. Research data pad. Close to confirming Veyron's theory, we found correlating mutations in both animal and plant life indicating a singular mechanism tailored to variant cellular and genetic structures. Estimate an 82% chance of the mutant strains ravaging Kvarl can be replicated elsewhere, allowing us to introduce this toxic process to other planetary biomes. If Veyron is correct, we may even improve on the process, generating more destructive efforts on reduced timelines. We could render any world poisonous to outsiders and drive them away for good. No more cat, no more initiative, only our worlds and our people, as it should be.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Nope. Not that. Okay, so that one's done. Map, and then we're gonna go. Is this one uppies? No, this is in an alcove, so we gotta go that way. Whee! Stop running into things, Ryder. No, bad doggy. You too. Stop it. Oh shit. Alba? No. Thank you. You did not. Okay. Cool. That was fun. Ah, okay. The base camp. We started going that way the last time we were on Varl, and I was like, oh wait, no, this is for something else later, and we turned around and went back. I'm glad that I did. Stop it! Shit, yeah, you're right, behind me indeed. Fuck.
Excellently done!
No. Okay. Safe now. Let go. Thank you. Communications. And if I'll stop this, you think you're doing the right thing, but you've turned your back on your people, on your family. Your sisters have to face their resistant superiors and explain why their only brother is defected. Do you think that's easy for them? I know you believe you're fighting for your home just like they are, but this isn't the way to do it. The Rokar have dangerous ideas. Ephra says you'll be welcome back, so please come home for all of us. Checking in. This is a surprise I didn't expect to hear from you. I guess they called you back from the base then. Back to the base then. Good. You deserve a rest after what you've been through. We're still on our assignment. I can't tell you more, obviously, since you're not part of us anymore. But we're slowly pushing the Ket back, and I hear there's been a new development involving an outsider. At this rate, Commander might even call us back early. And about the other thing you asked, no, I can't. I respect you for following your beliefs, but I don't share them. The Resistance needs me, and I intend to see this fight through to the end. You made your choice, and I made mine. It doesn't make me love you any less. And when this is all over, we'll meet at the Tevatun for a drink. I hope that the stars are on your side. I want to see you come back in one piece, okay, Nisha? Nisa. I had an encounter with one of the outsiders today in that disgusting pit they call a port. He tried to steal my supply cache while I had my back turned. I called him out and he made enough noise to attract friends. Suddenly I was looking at a 5-to-1 fight, so I ran. Was that the wrong thing to do? Should I have faced them, knowing they could have killed me? If I had died, maybe Afro would have finally taken the action we need. Or maybe he would have ignored it completely. I feel like such a coward. I wish I was brave like you. You would have taken the whole lot of them, no matter the odds. You're the soldier the Rokar need. I'll be better next time. I'll be ready. Mission is going well. Won't say more in case this message gets intercepted. We've gathered a decent amount of supplies so far, and we hope to get more soon. We'll check in again closer to completion. L.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Yep. Thought process. Copy the research to make sure that if they happen to have started implementing it. We have the data they use, so that way we can counteract it better. That's my thought process. Look at these little cuties.
The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby.
He's just on the other side of this. Although, I want to see what's up at the top. Oh. I think that was it. Yeah. That's it. Hey! Stop shooting me! I did not bother y'all. I was just animal hunting. Stop that. No!
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Yeah, I know. They always do, but like... Hurry up with it, dang it! I'm still keeping an eye out on all of the in-7-day stuff that's going on. Along with help from hubby. Yes! So like, feels kinda like,
Gotta piece everything together. Chef with the fucking yarn graph.
Yeah, let's see, because sometimes if it's a little bit bigger, it's easier to... There. It feels like that today. Props to the @catpurr on Twitter for posting that one, because that's indeed what the brain feels like today. But that's why I keep looking at my phone and whatnot. Mark Muir.
They're all supposed to get together today too, so
Yeah.
all the major cast are supposed to get together today.
Mm-hmm. Still have my fingers crossed that, like, because apparently the canon ending is the destroy ending, and at the very end of that one, no, I did not. That's a 1/6 scale. Holy shit, she must be tiny. That's really awesome though, and she's got Chiquita.
Here they come!
Excellently done.
I want all of the Mass Effect stuff. Mass Effect and Horizon are like my two. The two things that I want to collect the most of. And Alien, obviously. I finally got one! Wait. Yeah. I finally got something! Yeah.
Nice shot!
We've scanned enough mutated wildlife to provide adequate data to initiative researchers, Pathfinder.
Cool, we did the thing. Now we just need to go back. Whee! 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 I love the jump thing in this particular game. Like, the combat system is amazing in Andromeda. I will give it that. And like the maneuverability is great too.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
Ouch.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
You're welcome. Okay, was that everything here on Varl? Yes. Okay, so I need to go back to hold on. Kiddo just got off the bus. It looks like. Tempest, I have. Oh, I need to go to the Nexus. Need to go to Aya. Meet with Ephra and return the relic. And then I also need to go to Vold. Additional tasks. Need to go to Prodromos. Actually, hold on. There. Go back on the ship. Well, this is going to load up us getting into space and whatnot. I am going to take a quick little break and grab some more drink. I will be right back.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Hello?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
My daughter has left like half of her crap at school. Alright, 2. No, that's not, that's, that button. There we go. Space is back. Alright, so we need to go back to Eos. Over here. Have more drink.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Thank you, my dear. The recharge speed is negligible.
Descent is green.
So, I will definitely hold on to the...
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I'm sorry. I probably saw that completely wrong. It looked like your guy is wearing a full-on suit of heavy plate mail knight armor. What are you carrying? Salmon berry. Okay. Like I said, I knew I was probably wrong.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible Eos is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Yes, so we need to go talk to them. Hello.
Ryder.
How are you?
Pathfinder? Darket Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Kett on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Doing really good. Today is fairly chill. Oops, sorry. Just gonna be on here for a while. We'll be taking a break for dinner time, but then I'll be back to streaming. I'll just have my BRB screen up. Droma supply for Jerry O'Donnell. Log begins. Shrinkage from our survey team drops has been running at 15%. If we have people to spare, I'd send them to investigate the actual sites. Still, it's pissing me off. It's rough country, but I've been told to expect up to 20% loss. Doesn't mean to accept it. That's not going to be for a couple more hours, though.
Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails in viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Oh, nice. I need to find all of the exclamation points. God, there's so many quests. Alright. They're cute. Ah, this terminal. Lost drones. Okay. How did school go this weekend? Not too much. Just hanging out with family mostly. Good. Cheesy balls all over your fingers.
I've only got 4 left.
How many did you give? Like, gave her a good handful? Yeah. Already almost gone. Did you eat your lunch?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I ate like half of it.
That is not all of it. Of course, y'all only have like 10 minutes to eat usually. It's the problem with there being 2 schools cornered into one. Hold on just a second. I don't like surprises.
The name of the surprise is what we're doing other than 7-Eleven today.
She's fine. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
It's
not fair in the slightest.
Not fair in the slightest that we're going to be taking her to go and get, well, that he's going to be taking her to go and get kids' meal instead of going to 7-Eleven and getting a Slurpee.
Yeah, terrible.
I bumped it. My bad.
We're the worst parents ever.
Oh yeah, we're the worst parents trying to make sure she's fed. I am not an artist. I have not had money for an artist. I would like to be able to do commission plus tip, and I cannot afford that right now. That's why I just have the basic default ones that Twitch supplied. What am I doing? This one. But first, that one. Which is over the way.
I'll be interested to see what your scientists learn.
Not that I'm willing to talk about over stream. I'm going to shortcut this and just whoop over the rail. Henley, there we are. Hello.
There. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately, but I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
Oh, right. The alarm.
An earthquake something? Or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. Eos has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data,
but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
Wait a minute. I
I've
just
gotta
put
go.
2 and 2
Keep
together.
up the good work.
We're placing hammers in the sand of a desert planet to trigger the tremors to get the worm to come up. It's Dune! I have watched you play this, and I've played this part twice. Wow. I am so pretty some days. Oh, man.
Pathfinder, something I can do?
I haven't talked to you at all.
Just looking for a status report. Informal, of course.
Not much to report.
You need to
We're
check and
making
see what
life
she's
up as
doing.
we go.
Any insights about the people running the show from the Nexus?
I only work with
cookies
Addison.
and donuts
She's
for
by the
breakfast
book.
this morning
And with
also,
all
by the way.
shit that happened, that's to her credit.
And the others?
Before getting ready for
I
school.
only work with Addison.
Anything you'd say if you weren't in their direct employ?
If I wasn't in their direct employ, I'd give that rat's nest a wide berth. Outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
Tell me about yourself.
August Bradley, retired from the Alliance. I keep the discipline, but not so much the doctrine.
Thank you, my dear.
I joined the initiative because it's a frontier. Not a lot of those left. Not that you can reach on my pension anyway.
Any family?
A niece on Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
I've had similar happen to my family.
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief.
My father, your sister. Sounds like we've both lost a lot.
We stay out of people's grief, Pathfinder.
Yep.
What is that? Stay out of people's grief?
Agreed.
You've said it before.
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block leader death talk. The thing is, you and your father, not unique, just recent. Every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into cryo with friends and family and woke up knowing they were all dead. Everything we build begins with that. The unsaid start to the initiative. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
How do you keep it from just spilling out?
I let it. And my people stay out of it when I do. And I stay out of theirs. What's that old saying? Children with dead parents think everything is possible and nothing is safe. That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
That is true.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians to jump galaxies. As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get to figure it out.
What can you say about the Prodromos block?
Exacting bunch, as the science types always are. We'll eventually allow the staking of claims for groups with enough startup resources. Not quite gold rush, not quite land grants. Honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
I really like him as the leader.
We'll talk another time.
Oh, and Pathfinder, what I said about grief, every pirate we brought to this cluster woke up with the same reality you did. Maybe think
Well, it's
about
not time
that
for dinner yet.
when shooting doesn't have to
down.
start.
Okay, where were we supposed to speak to? Right, I need to have what's-her-face with me.
What do I even do?
Wait, hold on. Do you need somebody to talk to, buddy?
Sorry, friend, but... Ah! The Pathfinder!
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is too much potential.
Let's see, he's a tech, so maybe examine remnant?
We need people studying the tech that saved this world.
Right, the remnant. Yeah, I can get up close and really dig in. Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
You know, you could have talked to your, I guess, quote-unquote, mayor about that. Right, buddy? Yeah, well. I forgot I needed to take Cora with me to land on Eos again. So. We'll keep Jal. Go get Cora, and come back out.
Ascent is go.
I wish that there was an option, like, yes, board ship, but also return to orbit or stay on planet.
Ryder.
Because I think that was one of the few things that has always really, really, really bugged me about any of the games. Actually... Cora and Vetra. And I still need to level up. I keep forgetting I need to level up. X. Level up everybody. Damage resistance, power duration, weapon accuracy. We're gonna go with melee bonuses because I'm usually smacking and then shotgun. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I have 8 points. Oh, okay. I don't have... There we go. Now I have done things there. Confirm changes. Let's go biotics as well, because apparently I have biotic. There we go, and confirm. Yay! And now I spent all of my points, which I keep forgetting to do.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, right, I gotta go grab that. Poker! Build holes for thee, meet me in the vortex on Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. We'll check more of our mail in a minute.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. That's here in Dramos, right? Yes. So we're just gonna run. Oh, hey, look, a container I haven't looted yet. I will take all that. Thank you very much. Please help. This is the only way I can get word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about remnant tech. I did that one already.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. Lieutenant Harper. We're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
I will say that I kind of wish they would have kept the character models from Mass Effect 3 to use. Like the base character models. Instead of trying to rework everybody because they just look unfinished. Meow, 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 meow. Both y'all. All y'all want all of my attention, always. Y'all need to give me just a second, okay? Okay, sorry. Family meeting had to be called for a moment. Okay, so that was Cora's quest. Oh my god, there are so many. There are so many quests. You spend the most time on Eos because it's your first planet that you've like actually settled and all that jazz. But boy howdy is it frustrating. What is this? Alright, the murder evidence. I don't know what this is. That one is. So we're gonna come over on this side of things first because it's a lot less chaotic than on this end. So work in sections here. Working in sections. Eos is a planet that takes the longest. And then once Eos is done, it's pretty much smooth
We knew
sailing.
Promise would die. All we could do is watch it happen.
Sorry, Vetra. Okay, so we're going up here first. Which we should be able to take the Nomad for. Oh, right. I got upgrades for the Nomad, I forgot. Shit. So fast. Phew, phew. Where's the thing? Really? There we go. We're looking for a drone at the moment. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, but like there's also a quest over. I'm not doing that tonight. Okay, so we're gonna go grab the car again, and then we're gonna go head over to that other quest. I think this is I have to jump up across this thing here. Whoops. Let's try that again. Ah, no, it's down. Let's see. Ah, I see. There's no real, from what I can see, way to get up here? Chief Engineer, Grace Leto. Final entry, I'm closing muster point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one left is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that. I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beat us and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out, likely back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide. But if there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto. E97 Durango out.
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
Yeah, there's no real way up there unless you're running, so... Whee! Luckily, you don't get damaged when you fall. Boop. Alright, there's one beacon. And 2 quests done. Well, one quest done. What is this? Light drop sites. Actually, we're gonna mark this one, and then we're gonna boop next to that one. Not mean to do that. The terrain in this place is crappy.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates. Coming through!
Armoring up! On to the next one!
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though.
Okay. I see you.
Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Shield boost enabled.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam. Alright, what are we avoiding right now? Must be that bug over there. Okay. Alright, you're gonna just leave me alone, because I'm gonna leave you alone. I don't feel like fighting you. Okay, thanks, bye. Time to go investigate a murder. Slow down.
I read your dossier. Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Yep, search and scan. Bless you, my dear.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Sometimes on these trips, my mind wanders, and suddenly I'm daydreaming that Callow's a spy leading a crazy double life.
Seems more in character for you.
Pathfinder. The scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkin was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Bet there's something in that remnant site.
Maybe.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Love this squad.
Okay. been awful loud. Let's see. Do I want to know? Yeah, balls are for outside. There's gotta be something here.
Yeah.
I'm... it looks like there should be something here. But there's nothing to trigger a thing for it. So I don't know. It's just something random. Plus I have to have a Phoebe with me. My hand went numb.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yep,
You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out. Nice work.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data.
Okie dokie,
Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilkin. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Vetcher is probably not happy with that idea. Yep, the wrong button. Okay, so that was over here. I think, hold on. So it is...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
Someone help! Help! Help!
Danny, was it? You're safe now.
Remnants are horrible. I don't know how anyone gets anything done here. I'm done with that, but Eos won't beat me. I'm going into first contact. The Ket can't be worse. This time, I'm set for sure.
Do not want to touch the stuff. This stuff. The scourge burns you if you mess with it.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
Hitting rocks for science. You've got less than 15 minutes before you and Dad are going to do something.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Whee. I have to be up on it before it will let me scan it. There we go. I guess radiation levels are bad right there? It was weird, whatever that was. Also, I feel like I should have Peavy over here. She'd probably go get mad if I try to go in here without her.
Wonder what's down there.
What is down here? I don't think I've been down in this one. Oh, there's a data pad. Anna Corral Day 8. My food supply ran out yesterday, not that I can eat anyway. The tempo keeps the radiation away, but I can feel myself grow weaker from exposure to it outside. It's eating away at my insides. 8 days and the storm hasn't died down. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I leave, the storm kills me. If I stay, I starve to death. If the radiation poisoning doesn't get me first. I need to think of a way out. I'm a data scientist surrounded by machines. There has to be something I can do. A way I can use them. I'm going to try to wake them up. I was stupid. I tried to hack into the protectors of these ruins and they turned on me. I shouldn't have touched them. I managed to hide, but they got enough shots in that I know I'm not going to make it. At least now I'll die quickly. Better than to watch the radiation slowly melt my insides. But there's something the Nexus needs to know. After they attacked me, the machine started working. Creating land. I think that they have the ability to fix this planet. If you find this, upload it to the Nexus. I want them to know what happened here, to see the potential the world has for them. These things, Remnant, I think they're the key to our new life. We just need to unlock it. Always believe in Jan's vision. I don't regret anything. Good luck, Anna.
I knew it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Padromos, like she wanted.
Look at this place. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Millions of data streams just waiting to be discovered. If only I could access them. There are secrets in this place. I can feel it. If I can figure out how their protocols work, I think these sleeping robots could be useful to us. The storm outside have grown worse. If I try to go back now, I'm dead. They've messed with my comm. I can't leave, and I can't call for help. Besides, who would I call? Most of the outpost is dead already. Fortunately, it seems the technology in this place keeps the radiation away. I have enough food to last a week. I'll attempt to weather the storm and contact Outpost when I get a chance. Yeah, not in here. There's a lot of breakables in here, not in here. That was kind of funny. Enough, please.
Well, that gets us a step closer. Heads up, this might be rough.
No, not in here. How about you get out of here, please? Stop trying to play in my office where there's breakables. Oh, it's the door. It's trying to scan the door. It's kind of funny. Crap. Well, it's got one area filled in already, so that's something. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Probably that one here. And then that one there. Yay!
Yes! Nice job, Ryder.
Thank you, Cora.
A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I hit the button again back here. Hold on. Sorry, we're getting dinner stuff. Oh, my knee. The veto. Yes, please. I would like the triple one, please. if we can swing it. Ah, crap. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. There will probably be lots of running at the last second. Nope, that doesn't do anything. It makes me wonder, I think maybe that was it. Potentially. Although this is a door. I guess that was it. At least for now. Well, we're done here. So, yep, yummy. I don't know, maybe I need to bring PB back this way. Gravity well. Wait, there's another gravity well? What? Yeah, see, and now it's not showing one at all. Okay. Fine.
I think that's it.
I was meaning to get out, not grab the mining thing. Work detail outpost survey begins. Start log. We are right to survey here. Viability is huge. Just another beacon. Well, I'm on just another tech, but I'll do what I can. One day at a time, we'll make it. Loading my custom protocols. The EJR is better than double cafe EZO T's. Be done in half the. Damn it! Looks like cat stand down. For the beacons, this is important. Yeah. Okay.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Load his protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
Correct. The job does not go unfinished. We are going to place the beacons. At least these two. That way first. Shush. Okay, so first we are going Yanaway. I'm gonna go grab the truck though, obviously.
EOS feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Potentially.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Oh, right, this one. Oh, hey, cool.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Hold on, which one's closer? Yes, this one. Which was the one I was heading for already. Tempest will probably end up sliding down, but that's okay.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
Well, we shall see. Alrighty, those are done, and then we're gonna... Nope. We're gonna fast travel.
More animals on our lost supply crates. Hostiles ahead! Cleared it. Betting there's nothing left. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
By whom? Ryder, learn English. Okay, so... Let's see. Where's another person over here that needs help again? We'll get there. Is this the way up here? Fast traveling again. Let me out. Thank you. That's not the right button. Nothing here. Alright, well, I would like to go this way. Which is that one.
From our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
I need an up-close scan. I think that's Ket tech. Stay alert.
Alright, I think that's everybody. And yes, it is Ket tech. Ket and Remnant.
Giving shield assist.
You? Yeah. Go away. I didn't do that. Not on purpose anymore. At least, rather. I can't word. That's what I was doing. Okay. Let's explore the cave. A little bit, anyway. Can we? Yes.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Duranhi R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Is that the Ket leader here? That's what they follow?
Yeah, no, we don't like that. Goodies. That is not more goodies. Okay. There was something else that we needed to scan.
Watching the corners.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
That's what we're looking for. Kind of. Need to go scan that pod. I'm trying not to bounce the screen around too much. It's starting to give me a headache, so I can only imagine how badly it's bothering y'all on your end. I have the mouse sensitivity turned down really far too, compared to what I usually have it. This game is hella sensitive.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
I believe that was all we could do here.
Long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Wanna check it
Wait,
out,
hold
little
on.
duck?
That is not becoming a thing.
Hold on. Masani. Zaid?
There are infiltrators in my territory.
Family member of
Whoever
Zaid?
captures them will be rewarded. Controls they do not will be punished.
Sounds like we've already had an effect.
Yeah. Y'all aren't gonna end up dying anyway, so.
The sheer top, because it is.
Guess you run out of names eventually.
I was going over that way.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for EOS.
We're outfitted best we can be.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else.
I love the banter they have here. It's the best way to do it. That way, maybe? Or I can totally cheat and just hop up. We're gonna cheat. Because I don't feel like going all the way around. Will it let me though? No! Aw. Sometimes it will. It's not as forgiving as Mass Effect 1 is with the climbing.
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead. Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
Yeah, that's 2 different ones. And a lot of ore around them. My hand keeps going to sleep. This is getting annoying. All the goodies.
I think that's a remnant device.
I advise scanning it, Pathfinder.
That was what I tried to do.
What's this doing in a Ket camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Then we'll just have to find more.
Yep.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Don't know. Oh, right. No. Took me a minute. I remember now. Patronos. Next. One small quest at a time here. I should probably go to this. Forward station. Come on. There you go.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
I did not mean to launch off the cliffside. It's fine. Can I do anything with you? I can't do anything with you yet. That's fine.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Right. The bullfrog sound startled me for a second. Is this still the beacons? Okay, so we're gonna go to this one first then. So I think that one's up here. I think. Yes.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. A Scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Yeah. Well, I meant to hit, but that's okay. Oh, wait.
We're all clear.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Don't touch the scourge. It's not an important thing to scan, I guess. Evo.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
I feel it, Ryder. I swear that there should be something up there, but I have not been able to figure out any of these. I don't know.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The last one is over that way. The mining drones sound funny. I should be staying on the road, not doing that. Or at least closer to the road. There we go. There we go. Another quest. There's so many. Useless. So many quests. Sorry, Vetra. Making her walk backwards. Ah.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Yeah.
That'll keep you on your toes. That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
We will. That looks like this should be a gravity well, but... Yeah, because it doesn't have anything to interact with. Huh. Crashed ship. Again, we don't have anything to say about that.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm fixing to fall into it. I'm leaving my car up here. Yes, Mies. Hi, Mies. Can I reach that?
Enemies!
Now I can. Good night.
Pathfinder, I detect a KET surveillance device nearby. I recommend destroying it.
You said that was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the KET are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
Sounds kind of cool, though.
Giving shield assist.
Thank you. I don't think we need it, but thank you, Veteran. going to sleep. Okay. Thanks. Is that one actually like down? Yep. Looks like. No. No? Sure.
Were these shards of something bigger?
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
Good question.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
We can indeed. Well, we're like halfway done with Theos, I think. What, baby?
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
No, I understand, Cora. Kitty! Do we get a kitty break? Do we get a kitty break? Are you gonna come up here and be kitty break? Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, that was. Come here. There we go. Kitty. Ah, bog. Got chapstick on, and I buried my face in her back. Yes, I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. Your feeder will go off here soon. I promise, your feeder will go off soon. Oops. What was I doing? What was I doing? I have no idea what I was doing. What? It's about dinner. I sent hubby to go and get dinner for us today. Kiddo had a free kids meal at one place, and we wanted to try food from another. My foot's in there. You can't do that. Hold on, I need to we go. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you for getting off my knee. Cat hair. Alright. Let's see. Baby girl! These. Well, at least over there's done. Down here is its own section. This one needs help, so I think we're gonna go that way first. But... Oh. Missy, I promise. It'll go off in a minute. There we go. Good. Whee. Okay, so we just came from this way, but there's another person needs help up over that way. Okay, I guess that we have to stay on that.
Animals on our missing crates again, same as before. Cleared. Picked clean, like the others. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Alright, where is the person? We need to go. They're down here. I bet you it's that other dude that I already helped once. I don't think I've finished following through with those quests. Whee! Might as well be the Mako at this point.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Get ready to fight!
Yeah.
Pathfinder!
Shields are up. Laser fire.
I can't. He is not obstructed. What the hell? I'm going to charge my shield. Thank you very much.
Someone help! Help! Help!
Oops, sorry.
Good one.
Anybody else? Yes.
Bolstering all shields.
Anyone else?
Pathfinder!
Oh boy, kid. Danny.
Easy, Danny. You're safe. Again.
Is that what first contact is like? This is awful. I'm not giving up on this planet, Pathfinder, but I'm doing something safe. Fauna. That's it.
Oh no.
This time, I'm set for sure.
We'll be finding him again shortly, I'm sure.
I was unable to extract much, but it appears the cat received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core to complete the string.
Okay. Well, there's that at least. And some ore over here that I can grab. Ah, crap. Back upstairs, shall we? Right. Must be outside.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No. Parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
I think that's fair. Anything out of this one? Or did I do this one already? I think I did this one already. Potentially. Yeah, I think I did. Or I can't do it without doing other stuff. Hello, how are you? I love it. Pretty good so far. Waiting on the family to get back. Oh shit. Well, we're going downstairs. That was not what was intended. Oh man. That was funny. Alright. Well. How is your day going today? Is it in there? No, it's over. It's over the other way. What is this? Yeah, that was interesting to say the least, right? We're gonna go back up here. Ouch. Guess we need to go. Oh, there's so many things. We need to go over there first. Which is that way.
Your dad taught you to shoot, you said.
The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars, had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
Thank you for the follow. I see that.
And I know you are here. Your presence is not a threat. Just you and this god.
Direct acknowledgement. That's progress.
Very much appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Alright, so we're gonna go follow the road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
No. Couldn't have possibly been the tech that we just passed in the dome. Could it? Do you think? Maybe, Sam? I stream a little bit of everything. RPGs or cozy games. So like we're streaming Andromeda right now. I do a lot. I like doing House Flipper and such like that too. I was on a kick here recently about streaming Stardew with my husband. Did that for the past couple of days. It's been fun playing that with him this week. I don't generally play Stardew.
Last sight. More animals on our missing crates. Whoa. The Ket built all this? They don't just have a base here. This is a stronghold.
Fun for us to play together, though.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Yeah, I feel that. I start work on Monday. Luckily, it's in the morning.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Cleared the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Pathfinder, after
I'm gonna be starting as a
examination of the
home
supply
call
drops,
center.
I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right, nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Usually I'm just, I've been a stay-at-home mom for the past, what is it? 3 years? No. Yeah, no. Technically, yes.
You said your parents were gone, Cora. What happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse. I looked for them every time I was posted that way. Nothing.
That's rough.
Not everything gets tied up in a bow.
Yes. Yeah, I've been looking for quite a while. So I'm glad that it finally came through. And it's work from home. Thank you. Finally a break. I plan on continuing streaming, yeah, because I'm only going to be working in the mornings. I'll be done by like 1 in the afternoon, so I'll still be able to stream in the evenings.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm and we'll talk.
God damn it. We're waiting.
Ooh. I keep doing that.
Wise
Hello,
decision,
friends.
standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope?
Oh, man.
You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die.
Do not generally sit still this long.
And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe...
I feel that.
I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build. All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
You can't stay out
I
here.
can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it.
What is it you do for work?
Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
You want a chance, a way back. Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Padromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
Ah, okay.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
Yeah, get your asses to work. Stop stealing my shit. Alright, where else? This one, that's drones. There's another thing down that way. What's this one? That's another memory trigger. Nice. Oh, duh. I can look at it right here. Oh, shit. Hey, we go again! Which is awesome. I'm glad that you get to work in stream. And it's all based around Twitch. Do you stream your art? They're going to become aggressive, so we're just gonna nip it in the bud first. Anybody else? Does not look like it. Okay, cool. Oh, right. Could also stream art. If you're comfortable with it, obviously. Not everybody is. You can't use this one either. Oh, but I have a chest I can loot here. Maybe if I... Oh, I don't even have to play Sudoku. Nice. Which is great because I'm horrible at it. Sorry. I know, I used to watch a lot of people do art commissions on Twitch, and, like, it's really enjoyable to watch. But only if you're comfortable with actually doing your art on stream. Oh shit. I'm only a bad driver sometimes, I promise. I'm sure that trying to get stuff sorted for that is not as easy as just like plug and play, basically. I will be honest, a lot of times I would put the drawing ones on, the people that did commissions and stuff on, so I could go to sleep. There it is. Because I can't afford it, plain and simple. And the one person that I had asked to do stuff had some crap happen on their end, and I was not able to commission them anymore. So, and right now, since I am massively struggle busing, I am just using what I can. I guess you could say. With having a 7-year-old, a cat, house bills, you know, groceries and everything, and with everything else going on that it is, and me have not been working for 3 years, and my husband's currently in between jobs right now. He's an electrician, so like there's an ebb and flow in the work zone. You know what? We're just gonna teleport. I don't have the funds. I barely get $5 to my name. We ended up lucking out and getting some coupons for going out to eat, and most of it's free food. So that's what we're doing tonight because we haven't gone out to eat in literal months. Oh, what was I doing? Where was I going? I want to go up there. They're cute. That's way up. Can I go up that way? If I was able to get emotes, I probably would. No, not that button. Damn it. It will. It will. It's just a pain in the ass some days, that's all. There's gotta be a better way to get up here. I mean, there's probably, but... No, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go back down, please. Thanks. Let's see. Hold on. How? Here, maybe? Wasn't I just up there? Bleh. Sure. That? No. I'm not going that way yet. Okay, but now that I'm back up here, at least I know kind of where I'm going. Kind of. Hello. Apparently I've got another one that I'm doing. No, I want these way. Oh. I keep forgetting that that's a button that does things. Kinda wish that that wasn't a button. Is this way? Yeah. I'm all for barter and trade.
I am a victim. You should retreat to wherever the rest of you hide. I threatened to kill captives, but I kept them. Let that be your final warning.
I am Pathfinder. Rah, 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 rah.
Oh, thank you.
Finally getting under his skin.
Sir, I have not damaged any of your shit, actually. Thank you. I did put a fair amount of thought into what I could do with just the default Twitch stuff. Ha! I figured it out. Go me. Stop. Yay!
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnode on the
Dinner!
Hyperion to investigate further.
Pickles! Oh, nice. Alrighty, I am going to go BRB screen for a little bit and chow down, refill my drink since it's almost empty. Thank you. I will do a follow back so I can find you. I'm gonna be right back after I get done eating dinner. So, I will see y'all here in just a little bit.